So this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. And that's about my generation. Like, I don't understand why my generation is just so fake. Like, the people of my generation, they're just so fake. Like people always want to pretend like they're rich on social media. They want to act like they're rich on social media, but we all know, like, you're not rich and you work at a 9 to 5 job, paycheck to paycheck job. Like, I'm just so fed up with this generation and the fake love in terms of relationships. Like, people don't even know what relationships are anymore. Like, if you don't have a relationship with God, right, you don't even know what a relationship is. That's why divorces are, it's just surging, because people don't know what a relationship is anymore. You need to have God, in your relationship. Like, he has to be the center of your relationship. That's a true relationship. If you don't know God, then your relationship is fake. Like, I don't care about what you post on social media, right? You could post yourself with your girlfriend or your boyfriend and act like you're so in love, but, people that have a relationship with God, we see right through you. You're not in love. You're not happy in that relationship. You're actually miserable in that relationship. It's just that you guys, you feel like you need somebody, right? They feel like they need someone in their life to keep them company. That's just what it is. It's not that they generally just love each other. It's just people are afraid to be alone. People are just afraid to be alone. I'm generally always alone, to be honest. I don't have any friends. I don't talk to my family. Like, I just stay in my room. For the most part, I stay in my room, or I go out, and just go for a walk, on my own. Like, or go to the grocery store on my own. Like, I just do everything on my own. Like, I maybe should just stay alone. Yeah, this is just a free talk, something that's just been on my mind. So anybody who wants to listen, you can listen to this, Yeah, God has just been teaching me so much, When you have God, he gives you spiritual discernment, and you just start to see right through people, You see right through people, the fakeness that people are. Like, people are just so fake, Just so fake. Like, that's why I'm alone, because I just see right through everyone. It's just like... Well, not necessarily alone. I do have other Christians that, I'm connected with through social media. They all see how the world is, and, they all know the same things because they also have spiritual discernment, They perceive the world for what it truly is. So I'm glad, like, there's other people out there that see the world for what it is, see people for who they are, I'm glad I'm not alone in this, so. Like, growing up, I just never fit in, anywhere. Like, a lot of people never liked me growing up, But now I understand why. It's because I guess I was just very different, you know what I mean? It's like I just perceived things differently. I thought differently. That's just what it was, I did things differently. That's why I just never really fit in, A lot of people always thought that, like, I was weird or, like, crazy. I mean, I guess you can describe me as weird, yeah. I mean, I'm not like everyone else, that's for sure. But Jesus, people, they didn't like Jesus either, when he was in the world. Jesus came, to the world with a mission, right? And that mission was to save souls, to change people's hearts, Like, he came with the truth, because the rest of the world were just so blind, Just like our generation. Everybody's just so blind, They're just living their lives, and their lives are a facade, It's not real. It's not real. Everything is fake. Their relationships, friendships, everything is just fake. What they portray on social media, it's just all fake. Nothing is real anymore, Yeah, so my point was, no, they didn't like Jesus either, They didn't like him. They just didn't understand Jesus. They didn't understand his message, That's why, he was so hated. Christians, we get the same hate, A lot of people just don't want to hear the truth, so we're also hated as well. They want to continue living their lives in a lie. But God is breaking that, He's breaking that. Deception and lies, He's now breaking that, He's using His people to do it. To now bring His truth into this world, okay? Sorry to tell you, you've been lied to most of your life. Okay? That's to the people of this world, So yeah, that was just a free talk, Whatever's coming to mind, I'm just saying. It may be all over the place, but that's just what's coming to mind. So, yeah. When I was in this room, just like a few days ago, like I was experiencing a lot of spiritual attacks. Like, those attacks got so bad to a point where it almost took me out. Like, it almost took me out. But what I realized is that we experience those spiritual attacks, just to bring us closer to God. I mean, God really wants to build this relationship with us, because He generally just wants, us to get to know Him and to be the change that this world needs, That's just what it was, I was just in and out of the faith, So God, He had to bring me back. So like the way that He does that is through those spiritual attacks, okay? That's how He brings you closer to Him. But God definitely has been teaching me so much. Like, I'm such a changed person, and I perceive the world so differently now. And I just thank God for that, It was a fight, I kept resisting. It's just like, like, God, I don't know if I really want to be on board with this Christian stuff. Like, I'm not sure. But then, like, God, I guess I just took that chance, and and now it's like I have no regrets, I'm never going back to my old ways. I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm continuing with this Christian journey, okay? Um, so yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna end this right here.